Let me tell you what makes absolutely no sense. The United States Congress is getting 18 weeks of vacation this year. That's right, 18 weeks. Can you believe that? Do you get 18 weeks of vacation? Probably not. You probably don't get 17. I bet you don't get 16. I bet you don't get 15. I bet you don't even get 6. You probably get 2, 3, 4, or 5. Most companies don't go above 5 or 6 on their vacation time. And so not only that, they get paid $174,000 a year. Now, I saw this worked and not worked calendar off of X. House Majority Leader Steve Scalise posted it on X. He has the whole year, work days and not work days. Do you know the amount of work days also is 133 work days for the entire 2025? Now, call me crazy, that's 1/3 of the year, right? About 1/3. Not only that, if they get paid 174, you equate that by 133 days, they're getting paid over $1,300 a day per day in Washington. Do you get paid $1,300 a day? Probably not. I know some of you big ballers probably do, but most of us do not get paid $1,300 a day. So they're getting 18 weeks vacation. They're getting paid $1,300 a day. And what's getting done actually in Washington? And so we're paying those for the American taxpayer dollars, but do you see a sense of urgency? It's not just the amount of time worked, which kind of tells me a lack of sense of urgency, but I don't see a lot of stuff getting done right now. And my concern, spoiler alert, I'm a Republican. Hard to believe, right? Oh, he's a Republican. If you've seen any video, you know I'm probably or lean right. I don't even know if I want to be associated with the Republicans, but I'm conservative thinking, okay? But this is a big time for us, right? I mean, we have the House, we have the Senate, we have the presidency. This should be a huge year. But I don't see that same sense of urgency in Congress. Now, I see the presidency having a huge sense of urgency. I think Donald Trump has had a very good presidency so far. But my concern is that he's had a lot of executive orders. And as you know, if we get a far-left Democrat in 2028, they could go in 2029, in January 2029, and reverse a lot of those executive orders and wash away of a lot of the good things that Trump has done. So we've got to get stuff through Congress. But when you have a calendar that is that light, where you're not working, and you even see it, you even see the days they do work, I don't see a lot of stuff getting done to this point. And my other concern is that I keep hearing about these DOGE cuts being codified in Congress, about some Republicans aren't even for making these things permanent, the DOGE cuts. What the hell's going on with that? Now, I read today, it's supposed to be pushed to the House next week for a vote, I guess. But why is there any discussion about making these things permanent? It should be common sense, especially coming from the right. So, folks, we're paying, American taxpayer, you and I are paying a lot of money to these people. And I don't see a big sense of urgency on the calendar. Nobody gets 18 weeks off a year, and they're getting paid a very high dollar. So it's very concerning. I wish we had a bigger sense of urgency. I wish they worked more. I think we deserve that, being voting for them and being United States citizens. I think they should represent us and work more than they do right now.